This is Routine. It's a terrifying horror game about a moon base gone dark. But I realized something. The main character isn't a soldier. The main character is pretty much just a person that works in IT. So today, I'm not playing to survive. I'm playing to do my job. I have one goal. That goal is to reboot the system and ignore everything else. Ticket says, server malfunction. Typical. We have a multi-billion-dollar moon base, and it's all defeated by some system that just most likely needs a reboot. Nobody here knows how to reboot a server, apparently. Fine. I guess I'll do it. That's what I came here for. I've been in this isolation room for quite a while. I imagine that I'm pretty good now, and that I can get out of this tiny room. Let's go ahead and let's put on this helmet and hope for the best. Yes, the door finally opens. I was about to start going crazy in here. Yeah, we need to reboot that system immediately. That is just creepy. I'm gonna keep on moving forward. Look at that view. It's almost making it worth it to be here, fixing this stupid problem. Moving on, let's open this door and see what we got in here. It's weird that there's nobody at the station. You'd expect to have at least someone guide me around this station, but no, I just have to do it all by myself. Looks like someone left me a tool here, and it's called a cat. Interesting. It's a little clunky, but I guess it'll do. Let's get this thing connected to the projector and see what's going on here. So it looks like I need to find this elevator door. I'm assuming it's locked. I left the room to locate the elevator door, and wouldn't you know, it is locked. But with my handy dandy code, I got it unlocked, and just like that, we're on our way. If the system is this easy to fix, I'll probably be home by lunch. One can only hope. Looks like the elevator took us to the gateway. I'm guessing this is where the tram is. But then I saw it. Our main objective. Right there. Rays of sunshine come out, and I actually smiled for the first time in my life. Is this what it feels like to be happy? We're actually going to be in and out of this horrendous station in no time. The terminal to open the ASN door is already all set up for me. Huh, looks like someone left me a tape recording.
We need to shut down the ASN. Everyone's scattered or in hiding. And the only two people with security access to the ASN are me and Kay. If I don't make Kay's your only shot. Find her. Shut it down.
This should be pretty easy gaining access. I'm just gonna put in the code that I got. What do you mean my code is invalid? Okay, let's go ahead and scan my ID. Okay, clearly this is a joke, and I am not liking this joke one bit. Are we really gonna have to do this the hard way? Okay, right, moving forward, unfortunately. This ticket just turned into a huge thing. Seems like this gate is locked. I believe if we just shoot this box, should unlock. And would you look at that? The gate is now opening. Oh yes, we love a great reliable walk. You don't see robust wireless access points like these anymore. All right, we are boarding the station's tram. It smells interesting in here. Oh, yeah, it smells like trash. At least the seats are free and they seem clean. Looks like I have to make a decision to either go to the mall or to the living quarters. I think I'm gonna go to the mall. Seems like the better option right now for how horrendous this station is turning out to be. Alright, we made it to the mall. Thank God I can get off that horrible tram. Not gonna lie, minus the mess, this mall is actually looking kinda nice. Whoa, what are you?
Welcome to the North Station. Follow me to the check-in terminal and get ready for an adventure in the North.
Yeah, I just have to enter my ID. I'm the only one here, but sure, let's follow protocol. Unfortunately, I'm here for business. I can't just go shopping around, and I have to go to the conference room. Ah, great. All these errors just popping up everywhere. And the screen just turned off. Fascinating. Where's this little robot guy? I could really use some help here. There's a dedicated button just for this little guy.
Hello, Batman. Why are you still here?
Seems like he was just sleeping, because he's kind of cranky now. You know, I wish I could sleep on the job like him.
There seems to be a problem.
Oh really? I didn't think so.
Not the way, mister. I know another way. Follow me.
Alright, robot.
Did you know that toilets work as a mental?
Whoa, easy there.
I am happy to stay here. Yes,
Okay, I guess you're just gonna stay here? I guess that's fine. I guess 4 legs are totally just better than 2. Or standing around, I guess. I'll just go do all of this work by myself. Since that robot was kind of useless, I have to go take a long route. So, shoot a box to open a vent. Crawl through this dusty and disgusting vent. And it leads me to a shop in the mall. As I'm making my way out of the shop, the doors close right in front of my face. I see a light under the desk. I'm pretty sure this is gonna get someone's attention. Maybe I'll finally get to meet this John or Key. Oh nice, a big, strong robot is here to save me, unlike that other one. This robot's gonna let me out. Whoa, wait. I have to hide somewhere. Oh my god, did you just see it dodge when I tried to shoot it? This thing is way too smart, and I'm not liking that. Okay, I think I lost the robot. I just need to get to the conference room so I can fix this and leave this horrible station. Okay, just when I was about to save the game, another robot came up and detected me. So it is all the robots that are trying to kill us. Did you see how that robot didn't even react when I shot it? John and Key should have put something on the ticket saying, hey, you might die. Okay, you guys, I think I just found the perfect hiding spot. None of these robots can actually detect that I'm here. You've got to be kidding me. It's just bad. I'm already going insane. Looks like the meeting spot has moved to John's office in the arcade. I don't know where the arcade is. It could be like a mile away. That's just kind of creepy. The robot just standing right there. Okay, it's walking off finally. I'm sure I'll see it later. John's door is locked. Of course it is. But thankfully, I'm noticing a design pattern with this station. Every locked door has a bright yellow wire leading me to a fuse box that I just shoot. Now John's office door is open. I walk into John's office. I took my time snooping around his emails. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna notice. But I do have to say, I kinda feel sorry for the guy. Looks like he caught something nasty. And it was something that was from when he was outside on the moon's surface. That sounds bad. Tragic, really. But I'm looking at my job description, and I'm not seeing doctor anywhere on here. Looks like this issue is for another department. His computer has access to a door that we need to unlock. Let's get that door unlocked. Wait, there's a video on here. Let's see. Oh my god, are those body bags? Okay, let's keep going. I need to make my way to the playground and past that gate that we just opened up. Made it to the playground gate and whoa, one of those killer robots is just standing conveniently right where I need to go. Oh shoot, I hear another one coming up. I need to hide somewhere. Look at this little guy. Looks like he is not doing so good. It's completely smashed.
I cannot feel my breath.
Still guessing 4 legs are better than 2, huh? But this tiny robot did give me a new mission. Apparently we have to get this UltraView module. I found this electronics store. I'm guessing that this module is gonna be in here somewhere. And wouldn't you know, it's just sitting there on some display. I got this module installed on my cat tool. I don't know how to use it. So then we start going back. The doors have closed in my face again. Perfect. It took some time, but I finally got this module working. And while activating it, I found someone's fingerprints on the screen. Like it was for a code for the door, potentially. I'm not just a software engineer. I am a true detective now. I should really ask for a pay raise. Now that I have this module, I start to scan the floor, looking for hints on where I need to go next. With this station, you'll never know where you're gonna end up at. I kept following this trail that I found, and then, of course, some of the robots got in the way again. Time to go hide in the best hiding spot. Just when I decided to start moving forward, another robot caught me. This time, it got a little too close for my liking. Continuing to follow this trail, I went all the way back to the video store. I scanned the screen just to see if there were any fingerprints, and look at that. Fingerprints for potentially another code. And would you look at that, the code works. I saw another box to shoot. I had to backtrack all the way to the arcade to unlock this door through John's terminal. But then I started coughing. Great. First, the robots are trying to kill me, and now I'm getting sick. Maybe it's just all this moon dust. Either way, I just hope I'm not getting whatever John had. I continue the ticket. I went onto John's terminal and unlocked the mall exit door. Heading towards the exit, the vibe changed dramatically. Everything was dark and the shutters were down. There were no robots. It was quiet, too quiet. And then they threw the tiny robot to the ground. It's definitely dead. We have a big problem. That robot is now sleeping and blocking my only exit. I've played enough video games to know that this robot is definitely going to wake up the second I walk past it. Yep, I saw that one coming. And we're running again. Seems like this robot is still in the way, but I'm just gonna sneak right past it. Okay, never mind. It's gonna wake up. Of course, another robot was waiting for me. The robot was definitely catching up a little too much, but thankfully went into the elevator and jammed the button to close the doors, and I survived, barely. Okay, finally, we're exiting out of this mall. I would say that my experience has been pretty awful there. Uh-oh, what's going on with me?
Days pass, but nothing changes. It's like time forgot to take me with it.
Okay, looks like I definitely need some sleep. Let's go to the living quarters. Hopefully, the living quarters is much better than this mall. I've arrived at the living quarters. Unfortunately, if the mall was bad, this place is much worse. The ticket mentioned that Key is somewhere in the living quarters. If I can find her, maybe we can fix all these glitches and I can finally just clock out. I head up the stairs to the main entrance, greeted by another locked elevator door. And the terminal right next to it looks completely useless from the many errors it has. Finally, a problem that I can actually solve without running for my life. At least I hope. I was born for this moment. Let's try the ultimate engineering technique. Let's turn it off and let's turn it back on. Just like that, the elevator door opened right up. Now I'm on to the living quarters. It's very quiet in here. There's a terminal where I just have to enter my badge number again. Huh, I don't think the elevator door is supposed to do that. That's totally not weird. You know what? This station has been super weird, so let's ignore it. But wait, it sounds like it's getting used. I hope it's John or Key, please. No, we can't do this. Okay, new area, new robots. I started to walk around, scoping out what this next mess is going to be. I found this interesting note on a terminal. Seems like they really needed me here to solve all of their issues. Why do they even have 2 engineers if I'm the only one that solves all of these issues? I guess I'm just that important, but my pay says otherwise. Alright, standard procedure, locked door, follow the cables, shoot the box. Once again, another locked door, unlocked. I'm so fucked. What are we doing here, buddy? Are you sleeping? I guess you're actually dead. I'm still not trusting you one bit, but I am just going to go past you. Please don't wake up, please. Crawling through yet another dusty and disgusting vent. You'd think that since there's no cleaning crew here anymore, the robots would actually keep the place clean. I wonder what this vent leads to. Hopefully it's somewhere secure and not having a million robots to try to kill me. Wow, it actually looks secure. Let's go check out this terminal. Looks like there's some kind of code here that we need. We can open a door. I'm wondering what door though? Oh, the one behind us? Yeah, let's keep that one closed just for a little bit longer. I'm still taking a break. Alright, break time over, and we're in some new territory. What's this red screen for? A fire protocol for the laundry area? Something's telling me we're gonna have to be going to the laundry area soon. Hopefully my ticket doesn't get updated to fold laundry. Bad news. A robot has appeared. Listen, I just can't be doing all this running. I sit for at least 8 hours a day for this job. And we found a door to put a code in. Looks like this is for the reception desk. Let's see what's inside here. Looks like nothing too interesting in here. There was a tape. John basically explains that one of these robots killed a visitor. That's fantastic. It fortunately got rid of the fire protocol for the laundry room. I'm so excited to go in there. And yep, lifting that fire protocol and reading this note, we must go to the laundry room. I got a bad feeling about this, guys. So, hell. Oh. Alright. Looks like I made it to the laundry room. Just a casual murder robot in here as well. He's so happy. Looks like this is Key's area. Key also had a terminal, and I did some snooping. Then, right above Key's terminal, I saw her badge. So, I took it, and this is apparently exactly what I needed. One step closer to finally getting out of here. Okay, I picked up the numbers. This guy has to be alive now. Oh, he's... no, he's there. What is happening? What is happening? was flicking. It was literally just like. Okay. Say hi to this guy. Now that we've moved on from the laundry room, it's time to get out of this area. Wait, why did this door just close on me? And now the terminal's off? Great. Nothing on this station is easy. Okay. Okay. Okay, hello, guy. You, sir, are still alive, and you are still looking at me. Alright, let's see what this game's gonna offer me. This sucks. This sucks. And we're finally free from the living quarters. You know, I'm certainly not going to miss the living quarters at all. We're finally back to the gateway. I can finally do what I was supposed to do. Get to the ASN. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're going to the center of everything.
I tried. I tried to reach you. Yes. Please. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Get my gun out. This is some cool tech that the station has. Finally. I feel like that's actually the first time I've said something good about the station. Let's finally shut the ASN down. Interesting. Weird errors all over the screen. This thing definitely needs a reboot. There's no other solution to this. We're gonna shut it down. Maybe to the next terminal. To complete stage 2 shutdown, make sure. Looks like I have to pull 3 switches. They're gonna be A12, A4, and A5. Whoa! Right. This thing is loud. How could I forget? It's a big hole. Switches pulled, now what? Oh, pull 2 more switches. See how easy this is? This was such a wasted trip. Crazy shutdown sequence. Two switches pulled. I just gotta shoot this little ball. That was some crazy shutdown sequence, and it looks like it teleported me. Not liking this. Something is telling me we are not done with ASN yet.
I bloomed gently, hoping something might answer. Did it find you?